Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
And good evening. Tonight we will be starting Central Kansas League action at Smoky Valley High School as the Hesston Swathers have made the trip up north to take on Smoky Valley. Good evening, everybody. This is Brad Hallier. We're bringing you all the action from this doubleheader tonight. I'll be joined along shortly alongside Aubrey Heck as we get into our Midway Motors drive to the game here on Smoky Hills Rock. And last week was tournament week for a lot of teams. Smoky Valley didn't play in a tournament. They just played a couple regular season games, and they're going to get quite the test tonight as Hesston comes in as one of the better teams in Class 3A, not just in girls but also boys, but we'll talk about the boys game later on. And interestingly enough, this Hesston team not only is undefeated and highly ranked in the state of Kansas, we'll talk more about that later, but they don't have a single senior on their roster. So if you had hopes that maybe that some of these girls will be moving on next year, well, I don't know, Aubrey did have a transfer portal in high school. I think actually Oklahoma is starting something like that, but basically get used to these Hesston girls basketball players because you're going to see pretty much the exact same group again next year. Aubrey is joining me right now, and Aubrey is a senior at Kansas Wesleyan up in Salina, so she's kind of an enemy territory here down in Lindsborg. And I haven't done many Smoky Valley games. I do a lot of work for Ad Astra Radio, and but this is the first time I've ever actually been to Smoky Valley for a game, and I know that we're kind of excited to see what we see out here tonight, Aubrey.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've had to kind of watch my tongue because there might be some Bethany fans in the crowd that might not agree with, or listening in that might not agree with what I have to say, but I'm excited to be here. I've only been to Smoky Valley one other time, and I was nothing sports related, so.
Aubrey is quite the instrument player.
Musician is another word for
Musician, but I was trying to think of what I forgot.
Wow.
No, hold up. It's not the violin. I know that much.
Not the violin.
It's not the cello.
No.
It's not the bass.
So what's the other one?
I want to say viola or something. Okay, dang. All right. I win a prize or something like that. They'll give me some popcorn and some peanut M&Ms or something like that.
I mean, for anyone who's interested, you can find me on Twitter at Aubrey Heck, AUBREIGHHECK. And I actually have a video of Brad playing my viola, breaking one of my bow hairs from when I was at HGC in one of his classes. So for anyone who's interested, and
embarrassing me.
Forgot that instrument name too.
Well, I thought I was something along the line of, what's his face, Charlie Daniels, but I failed in that regard. Yeah. Well, we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back more on the Midway Motors Drive to the Game and get you set for this matchup between Smoky Valley girls and Hesston from the Midway Motors broadcast booth. This is Viking basketball on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
We've got more of the Midway Motors Drive to the Game coming up. Midway Motors, for every mile of life. Find exclusive Viking content online at adastraradio.com. Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
White's Foodliner has been serving Kansans for over 70 years. Download their mobile app for huge everyday savings, online shopping and delivery service, and the free deal of the week. Come see us at your local White's Foodliner. Big store selection, small town convenience.
The Bradbury Company, headquartered in Mound Ridge, is a family-owned custom equipment builder, and they're hiring qualified candidates for manufacturing roles. Apply online at BradburyGroup.com. The Bradbury Company, wishing the best of luck to all the teams.
Ag 360 Insurance is an independent agency with 3 locations in central Kansas. Whether you need home, auto, farm, crop, commercial, or life insurance, we have options for you. Contact one of our agents for a quote today. We would love to have you become part of the Ag 360 family. Ag 360 Insurance, partners in your legacy.
See Eric Rector in downtown Mound Ridge or call him at 620-345-2700. Ag 360 Insurance, serving the rural communities we live in.
Come help us celebrate 75 years of business at Krupp Lumber in Hesston. I'm Jared, and from choosing the perfect lumber to recommending the right tools, since 1948, we at Krupp Lumber have been there to help you every step of the way. We offer a wide selection of top-quality windows and doors. We also offer kitchen and bath options. Not only do we offer paints and lawn and garden supplies, but we also build floor and roof trusses in-house and can help you design your own. Celebrating 75 years, Krupp Lumber, service is our specialty.
Hi, this is James with IdeaTech. We love bringing internet freedom to the residents and businesses of Central Kansas, including all the schools that we serve. Living rural shouldn't mean you have to live with less. At IdeaTech, our goal is to bring you a fast, secure network with unlimited data right to the neck of the prairie with the freedom to use it any way you need it. If you're not already a customer, go to ideatech.com and click on Check Availability or call 620-543-5000 to inquire about our services.
Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
And welcome back to Lindsborg. Brad Hallier and Aubrey Heck getting set to bring you action from this girls basketball game, the Central Kansas League game between Smoky Valley and Hesston. Trying to connect to the Wi-Fi here to see what else we can possibly hear. Here we go, and I can get some more information here on our matchup tonight. Again, I know Hesston, one of the better girls basketball teams in the area, still a fairly young team, but a lot of expectations for this Hesston girls team. And they had a pretty good tournament last week. They ended up winning their tournament. I think they were down in Cheney for that tournament last week. And they're 4-0 so far on the young season. They had defeated Southeast of Saline, and that was actually their opener was actually their closest game so far this season, 53-39. They've also defeated Nickerson 54-25, Garden Plain 58-25, and then Rose Hill 67-21. So they have not given up 40 points in a game yet. And in their last 3 games, they have not given up more than 25 points. So this Hesston team, and defense is usually the calling card for head coach Matt Richardson. Smoky Valley's off to a 2-1 start this year. Again, they did not play in a tournament last week. They opened the season with a big win over Abilene, 45-16. They fell to Southeast of Saline 46-30 before defeating Concordia 46-40 last week. Now they get into this game tonight. Look at both this year. Pretty good. One thing I will be curious about Smoky Valley is how they defend talented junior guard for Hesston, Kendall Brugan. She's listed at 5'10". She'll be the tallest player, one of the tallest players on the court tonight, especially for Hesston. But she's able to play pretty much all 5 positions if needed. She's a very good ball handler. She can shoot the ball. An outstanding player. And let's see if I can find today or this week's KBCA rankings that I know came out.
Kendall being one of 6 juniors on the team, the rest of them being sophomores for Hesston. Unfortunately for these teams around Kansas, none of these players are going to be going away anytime soon.
Well, that could be bad news, especially depending on how well they do at state this year. Hesston's ranked number 3 right now in Class 3A girls. The polls just came out today. They're ahead, or they're just behind Silver Lake and Topeka Hayden, but they're ahead of Rossville, Santa Fe Trail, Cheney at number 6, Goodland, Halstead at 8, St. Mary's, and Nemaha Central. Little River girls coming at number 1 in Class 1A Division 1. So a lot of area teams are ranked. Checking out the 4A rankings, Bishop Miege ranked number 1. They got a big showdown with McPherson coming up on Saturday. That's both McPherson teams will head up to Kansas City to play the Miege teams after playing on Friday, I should add. Talk more about the rankings here throughout our Midway Motors drive to the game. And we're going to head and take another 2-minute break. We'll come back more from the Midway Motors broadcast booth. This is Viking Basketball on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
The Midway Motors drive to the game continues after this. Midway Motors in McPherson, Newton, Hutchinson, and Hillsboro. The Smoky Valley Vikings play on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
From spring planting to landscaping and fall cleanups to winter snow removal, LS Tractor is your warmest pack tractor for all seasons. Our universal skid steer quick attach system makes switching out attachments a breeze, and our tough heavy lifting loaders give you added strength for any job. Start with reliability and power, stay for a wide range of capabilities, attachments, and implements. Get more features for less money. Start blue, stay blue with LS Tractor. Visit Moundridge Tractor, where customer service has been our business since 1985.
Golden Plains Credit Union supports our hometown Hesston Swathers. Come see us at 140 North Main in Hesston. We're open Monday through Friday 9 to 5 and Saturdays 9 to noon. We have an ATM available 24 hours a day for your convenience. Go Swathers!
Hesston Pizza Hut supports our hometown Swathers. We offer all-day delivery and are open Sunday through Thursday from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. and Friday and Saturday 10 until 11. We would love to help feed your team. Go Swathers.
Hutchinson Community College is enrolling now for spring. Take classes in Hutchinson, McPherson, Newton, or online. They're affordable, convenient, and flexible. Call 888-GO-HUTCH or email admissions@hutchcc.edu today.
The quarterback counts on his O-line for protection in the pocket. In Hutchinson, you can count on me, Farm Bureau Agent Steve Curtin, to protect your family's blind side no matter what life throws at you. I'm here to handle all your auto, home, life, and business insurance needs. Don't scramble around working with multiple insurance companies. Talk to Farm Bureau Agent Steve Curtin today and see how I can help protect what matters most.
Farm Bureau Property and Casualty Insurance Company, Western Agricultural Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company.
Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
Welcome back to Lindsborg. Brad Hallier and Aubrey Heck getting set to bring you action from the CKL matchup between Hesston, who's made the short trip up I-135, and then over to Lindsborg as they'll take on Smoky Valley. Battle between a 2-1 Smoky Valley team, off to a good start this year, and undefeated and third-ranked Hesston. And Aubrey, based on what I told you about the defense that this Hesston team has played, especially this year, they haven't given up more than 25 points in each of their last 3 games. How imperative is it for Smoky Valley to get off to a good start offensively, hit some early shots?
I mean, personally, I think that momentum has more effect than anything in a game. And I think that, especially being their home court, if Smoky Valley can get those early shots, they'll make sure to stay in the game. But even watching Hesston right now as they warm up, their speed is just kind of incredible, especially for a high school team with no seniors on it. So it's going to be tough, but I don't think it's impossible.
Yeah, I think hitting some early shots is going to be vital for Smoky Valley to get in this game. Now, Hesston, I think if there's one side of the ball that they're probably not quite as good, it's probably offensively where maybe they struggle. They can struggle a little bit. Kendall Brugan, their top scorer at, well, according to this, 11.5 points per game. Actually, that's not right. It's actually 23.5 points per game. I was looking at the wrong metric there. There's a different metric. I'm not sure what advanced scoring is. I don't have advanced math, so I can't really say for sure. Abby Proctor checks in at 11.3 points per game. Callie Yoder at 7.8 points per game, so they do have plenty of options. But boy, look at these three-point shooting numbers. 44% for Yoder, Brugan, and Proctor. And Ava McGill averages, or three-point percentage, I should say, over 50%. So this Smoky Valley team can shoot it as well. We are going to have national anthem before this girls game, I understand, so we'll take our next break when they have the national anthem. Smoky Valley girls already lining up for the anthem, and Hesston girls are still out there shooting around. Still got about a minute and a half as we continue with our Midway Motors drive to the game. Again, we'll have the boys game right after this. We'll have updates all throughout the evening on our McPherson Dental Care scoreboard. All kinds of action for, not just tonight, but Friday, of course, as well. And then to probably a lot of games next Tuesday before we break for the holidays. It'd be really nice if Keisha teams started playing more holiday games. It's actually forbidden that they play over the holidays. Not sure why. It'd be kind of cool. But at any rate, we're going to take another break. We owe you another pregame break here. We're going to go ahead and take it right now and come back with the opening tip and the starting lineups for the Midway Motors broadcast booth. This is Viking basketball on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
Let us all work together in making all high school activities a positive experience. By being courteous and respectful to all players and officials, we can help assure high school activities are indeed the other half of education. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would ask that you would rise for the singing of our national anthem by Smoky Valley High School student Ella Stambaugh Tubbs.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
Officials for tonight's games, Ben Schrog, Kyle Lorson, and Jason Gordon. At this time, we'll introduce starting lineups in alternating order, starting with our visitors from Hesston. Starting for the Swathers, number 3, a 5'10 junior, Kendall Brugan. For the Vikings, number 0, a 5'7 senior, Brian Peters. For the Swathers, number 5, a 5'3 sophomore, Callie Yoder. For the Vikings, number 4, 5'5 senior, Eva Moll. For the Swathers, number 15, a 5'10 junior, Abby Proctor. For the Vikings, number 11, a 5'5 senior, Clara McElroy. For the Swathers, number 20, a 5'8 junior, Casey Mason. For the Vikings, number 23, a 5'8 senior, Adrian Hazelwood. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Swathers, number 35, a 5'6 junior, Ava McGill. And for the Vikings, a 6-foot junior, Kat Blanchett, number 32. The Swathers are coached by Matt
First and Dental Care,
Kristen Barber, and Hannah Hegeman. The Vikings are coached by Jason Juilliard, Kimmy Linkshield, and Kelsey Anderson.
And now for the Smoky Valley Vikings of Coach Jason. I didn't get pronunciation on his last name, unfortunately. Juilliard, I think is how you say it. So for Smoky Valley, they'll start 5'7" senior Ann Peters, 5'5" senior whites trimmed by orange and black, orange lettering, orange numbers, and Hesston dressed in their visiting black, trimmed by red and white. And just like the teams on the courts, McPherson Laundry can help you look like a winner with extra dry cleaning service. McPherson Laundry, it's where you take your clothes. Hesston controls the tip and they turn it over. The basket with a tough shot there. And just yet was Adrian Hazelwood, but a good draw right up there. A little bit behind here, trying to get the starters written down. Rocky first couple possessions for Hesston. The Vikings are driving to the basket after she's cut off. Smoky Valley and defense now over in the right corner. Yoder going to reset the offense. Proctor wants to go inside, goes left side to middle. Gill top of the key. Yoder drive, kicks it back out. Good shot fake here by Mason, and Casey Mason turning it bounce and it goes in. 2-0 Hesston. To Hesston, as that's Abby Proctor who gets the rebound. So Mason with the only basket of the game so far. It's 2-0 Hesston, about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Three-pointer from the left side that misses the rim, and it's rebounded by the Vikings. They want to run, but good transition defense by Kendall Brugan. She gets it back for the Swathers. Crossover, she's cut off about 10 feet from the basket, tries a cross-court pass, and it's tipped out of bounds. Going to stay, however, with the Swathers.
Brad, before the game, we talked about how Smoky Valley can get ahead of this with getting some early shots in, and unfortunately
they've had some good possessions.
Yes, they have, and they've definitely put some pressure on Hesston, but
there's a steal here for the Vikings, wanting to get out and run. It's Kat Blanchett. Long three-pointer taken, just misses by Adrian Hazelman. Offensive rebound for the Vikings, and going up and shooting and missing is Kat Blanchett, but she gets fouled. Referees are going to say it's on the floor. So 5 to go here in the first quarter, 2-0. A foul win against Abby Proctor, her first team first. Drives, moving the lane, shot tipped out of bounds. Good defense there by Casey Mason as she swatted that. We can stream tonight's game and all of our games this season on your phone with the Ad Astra Radio app, powered by Next Tech Wireless. Shop the latest phones and devices at the best prices. Next Tech Wireless, wireless on your terms. And there's another good shot at the rim by Kat Blanchett. Just would not go down for her, though. And Smoky Valley has to be somewhat encouraged by these good-looking shots right now. Just can't get anything.
Number 11, Clara McElroy, first personal. First free throw by Brugan is good. She'll have one more attempt. Trista Spittler, number 2. Number 21.
First free throw was up and good for Kendall Brugan. Second free throw for Brugan's up, and she hits that one as well. But nothing had early lead. So Trista Spittler in for the first time for Smoky Valley. There's a drive to the basket, shot misses for Smoky Valley's. That was Tinley Scott. Rebound comes to Hesston. Now they turn it back. So Hesston with Smoky Valley has actually looked much better in their. They just haven't been able to get anything to go down. Entry pass is knocked away. And now cross-court pass out of the hands of Clara McElroy goes out of bounds. And a timeout's going to be taken by the Smoky Valley Vikings, and we'll take it with them. 30-second time from the Midway Motors broadcast booth. This is Viking basketball on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
Agri Center in South Hutchinson has a wide range of new and used power sports and agricultural equipment. At Agri Center, our commitment is to deliver an outstanding experience. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will work with you every step of the way. Whether you're needing help and looking for your next Can-Am or new Holland tractor or skid steer, we can help with customization, service, and support. Stop in, give us a call, or visit our website, agricenter.us. Experience the AgriCenter difference today.
Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
Every day is a great day for drug and alcohol prevention. If we help kids develop the skills to never start using vapes and other drugs.
Number 0, Peters back in for the Vikings.
You think that, I mean, it's a slow starting game. It's been pretty fast-paced, and even though Smoky Valley's home with the 0, I'd almost say that they've had control over this game because they are just
can't really get anything to go. Now steal for the Swathers. Brugan goes all the way to the other end and scores. And that's the danger of this Hesston team, is the ability to get out in transition like that. And just a very good defensive team. Again, they've only given up more than 25 points in a game once this year, and they haven't given up 40 yet. And now there's another steal. Abby Proctor wants to go in transition. 3-on-2 for the Swathers. Proctor's going to take it herself. Good block shot there by Adrian Hazelman for the Vikings. Now the Vikings try to come back in transition. It's almost thrown away. Kept alive, however, by Kat Blanchett. And now she turns it over. She travels. Yeah, I apologize. We had some connection issues, I guess. Tried turning on the Wi-Fi here, and we'll see if that maybe helps. 2:51 to go first quarter, 6-0. Hesston with the lead and the ball. Each team with just foul. If you're not familiar with the new rules this year, double bonus on the 5th foul, and they reset at the start of every quarter. Okay, I think we're better now. Hopefully we sound better to everyone listening right now. So Hesston has it. Abby Proctor, left side, throws it to Callie Yoder. Yoder, top of the key to Bruggen. Bruggen, a little between her legs, dribble, goes all the way to the rim. She shoots, misses, but earns herself a trip to the free throw line. And we've seen the problems, Abby Proctor, Aubrey, that Kendall Bruggen brings out there. Very difficult to stop off the dribble.
Absolutely. It's almost like, I mean, all of us in here are aware that she's probably Heston's best player, but it's almost like she sneaks up on everyone in the court.
Her first free throw pops out, and Kendall kind of looks at the rim and looks around as if to say, did you guys just see I missed a free throw? And she does not, and I don't mean that in a good way. She looks very annoyed that she just missed a free throw. Does have a second one, though, and she hits this one. Bruggen now with 5 points, and it's 7-0 in favor of Hesston. 2:20 to go first quarter. And we kind of talked to Aubrey about the importance of getting off to a good start, and I think Smoky Valley actually has gotten off to a good start. They just haven't done the most important thing, and that's put the ball in the basket. Yeah. I mean, they've moved the ball well. They've had some good shots, but probably the one thing that they needed more than anything else was to get a ball to go in through the basket. Still plenty of time, obviously. It's only 7-0. 2 minutes to go still in the first quarter. There's a three-pointer that misses off to the left side, goes out of bounds. Absolutely. And that was Eva Malm who took the three. Sorry about that, Aubrey.
No, you're fine. I mean, you could be putting in all the effort, but looking up the scoreboard and seeing just a big old goose egg is going to be a little disheartening.
Especially when you're playing a team of this caliber like Hesston, who has state championship aspirations. Swathers have it. Bruggen, step back three-pointer. Off the back iron, no good. Long rebound comes out to Smoky Valley. It's Breanne Peters. She wanted to run, but it was a 1-on-2, so she pulls it back out, and the Vikings will reset. Now left side, Malm for three. Off the backboard, almost banked it in.
Offensive rebound.
Yeah, Clara McElroy does well to get the offensive rebound. She's got it. Tries to go cross-court, and a great deflection there by Callie Yoder. Is going to stay with the Vikings. Well, that's the one thing that I know coaches love almost as much as steals, is when defensive players can just interrupt the possession by slapping the ball out of bounds like we just saw from Yoder there.
Absolutely. I mean, all game I've been kind of seeing these long passes that both teams have been good on staying on top of and creating turnovers off of.
Yeah, Blanchett drives there, and she gets bumped on the way to the basket. If it's going to go against Yoder, that's her first. Tinley Scott will check back in for the Vikings. It was not a shooting foul.
Scott returns for the Vikings.
And again, different rules this year with the bonus. 5 fouls off every quarter, then it resets. Blanchett drives to the basket. Taken away. Well done by Kendall Bruggen. She wants to run. It's 1-on-2. She doesn't care. It goes all the way to the rim. Has it knocked out of her hand, but a hold is going to be called on the drive to the basket, and a foul is going to be called on Smoky Valley. Not sure if Kendall does track or not, but seems like she would be a natural out there in track.
Yeah, she would probably set a record running to that hoop just then.
Eva Malm picks up her first foul. Third team foul on the Vikings. First free throw for Bruggen misses as Adrian Hazelman checks back into the game. This break in the action is brought to you by Pyle Law. If you, a friend or family member, have been the victim of a car wreck, contact Pyle Law at 620-241-9000. At Pyle Law, Tom takes the time to evaluate your options. Bruggen hits the second free throw. She's now 4 for 6 from the free throw line, has 6 points. It's 8-0. Hesston with the lead as we approach the 1 minute mark here in the first quarter in Lindsborg. Adrian Hazelman, left side. Now a three-pointer is up and missing by Clara McElroy. Long rebound comes out to Kat Blanchett, and big collision, and an offensive foul is going to be called as Blanchett just kind of lowered her hip and ran right into Bruggen.
Foul number 32.
I mean, Blanchett, I've been seeing her trying to get the ball. She's been working probably one of the hardest on the court, and unfortunately Ball's just not going her way.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a frustration foul there. You don't see too many offensive fouls like that are pretty easy calls. So a little frustration there. 45 seconds to go first quarter. Hesston 8, Smoky Valley nothing. Swathers have it. Kelly Yoder drives, kicks it out. Good hustle there, and it's going to be a steal for the Vikings. Now pass in transition, and going all the way and scoring the first basket of the game is Brianne Peters. So good floor defense there as the Vikings are able to knock it away, and they get their first basket of the game. It's 8-2. Down to 20 seconds in the first quarter, and another steal. It was Clara McElroy. She goes up and scores. So back-to-back steals and transition baskets for Smoky Valley, and all of a sudden the score is 8-4.
Absolutely. I mean, that ball just kind of bounced right out of Brugan's hands, which you don't see very often.
Down to the last couple seconds, and another steal. Brianne Peters has it, and that'll do it. So good last minute for Smoky Valley as they get a couple of late steals and layups. Take a 1-minute break. We'll come back with the start of the second quarter from the Midway Motors broadcast booth. This is Viking basketball on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
Right now, new and current customers can get any phone for free at US Cellular. So you can connect with all your family members this holiday season. You could even call your aunt who always makes you talk to your cousin, who's a dog. Or, maybe just send her a festive text. Get the gift of connection at US Cellular. Get any phone free today. US Cellular, built for us. Terms apply. Visit uscellular.com for details.
We value human connection with fewer distractions. US Cellular, built for us. Visit your US Cellular authorized agent with locations in McPherson and Hutchinson.
Hey, it's Sammy from the Hub Brick Oven and Brewery, inviting you all to join us in Mound Ridge. We have the Station Coffee and Bakery open at 7 a.m. Monday through Saturday for all your coffee fixes. Don't forget about our delicious brick oven pizzas. We are your one-stop shop for your family and friends to gather and enjoy great food and a unique atmosphere.
Come fuel up, raise up a cup, gather up your grub at the Hub.
Come get your grub at the Hub.
Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
Welcome back to Lindsborg. Brad Hallier and Aubrey Heck bringing you action from this CKL game between Smoky Valley and Hesston. My apologies, I've been saying one name wrong. Adrian Hazelwood, not Hazelman. My apologies to Adrian, her family, and anybody else who's listening on this game. I'll get it right. Hopefully the rest of the game, Adrian Hazelwood. So 8-4, Hesston's got the ball to start the second quarter and the lead as Brugan goes inside. Shot off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound comes to Tinley Scott for Smoky Valley. They've scored the last 4 points as they look to cut into this lead a little bit more. There's a shot blocked by Brugan, kept alive though by the Vikings. Now it's taken away. Callie Yoder wants to go in transition 2-on-1 if she hurries. She gets it over to Brugan, goes up with the left hand, and she scores. Brugan, good transition offense, a great pass there by Yoder as well.
Not a surprise they got right back to that early start. I mean, I've been noticing about every shot that's been missing for Hesston has been bouncing outside the rim, and wondering if they need to check that out almost.
Three-pointer from the right side is up and good by Adrian Hazelwood. First three-pointer of the game for either team, and it's a 10-7 game. So after that rugged start offensively for Smoky Valley, where they just did everything but make some shots, they're right back into this game. Entry pass to Abby Proctor is knocked out of bounds by Smoky Valley, so the Swathers will maintain possession under their basket, but good transition defense there to prevent an uncontested layup. Have updates all throughout the evening on our McPherson Dental Care scoreboard. Now looking to drive is Proctor. Proctor gets all the way to the rim, and she lays it off the backboard and in. And I tell you, I love that Abby Proctor decided to use the backboard there, going right down the middle instead of trying to float the ball over the rim and maybe missing it short or off the back iron. She used the backboard, kissed it off the glass, and in 12-7. Now quickly back the other way comes Adrian Hazelwood, and she scores her second basket of the quarter. Makes it 12-9. Well done there by Hazelwood. Brugan. And they work it right side to Ava McGill. McGill goes inside to Proctor. Proctor gets into the lane. She's cut off. Good defense by the Vikings. McGill looking for Brugan. Gets it to Brugan. Brugan gets into the lane. Shot is short. Rebound comes to Eva Malm, and the Vikings want to run here, trailing 12-9 with 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. The fouls did reset, of course. Right side for the tie. Short. That's Brianne Peters. Long rebound, and Brugan goes from one side of the court to the other to get the rebound. Now the Vikings want to run. They pull it back out, and a travel is going to be called on Callie Yoder.
I mean, obviously the Vikings have stepped it up with their scoring, but, I mean, Hesston has been able to respond whenever they can, but they're starting to outrun. The Vikings are starting to outrun the Swathers, what it looks like to me.
One thing that Smoky Valley, what they can do, even against a team of this caliber, is they have the athletes where they can keep up, and a little bit of size mixed in there as well. Eva Malm loses control of the ball, but she gets it back for Smoky Valley. Now a foul's going to be called on Hesston. Ava McGill. That's her first team foul, or for either team, I should say, here in the second quarter. 12-9, Hesston with the lead. There's a shot from the left side that misses. Rebound comes to Callie Yoder. That was Hazelwood who missed the shot. It's a good look, though. Bruggen, open three from the right side, misses everything but the backboard. Rebound comes to Kat Blanchett for Smoky Valley. She's going to bring it across the court herself. Gives it over to Hazelwood. Oh, good pass by Hazelwood. Goes up and scoring is Kat Blanchett. And a timeout's going to be taken by an upset Hesston coach, Matt Richardson. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. From the Midway Motors broadcast booth, this is Viking Basketball on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
The Bethany College Athletic Department strives to educate, develop, and challenge its students. Bethany Swedes connect.
Concession stand tonight sponsored by BPA and FCCLA. Concessions in the Commons. Halftime entertainment will be provided by the Smoky Valley Wildfires.
It is a 11-4 run for Smoky Valley to get back in this game with third-ranked Hesston. Brad Hallier and Aubrey Heck bringing you action from this game in Lindsborg tonight. It's 12-11 Hesston with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter after the timeout for the Swathers. Aubrey, you pointed out that since I've been saying Adrian Hazelwood's name right, she's been playing much better, so I could take some credit. But on the other hand, if I was saying her name right the whole time, maybe they have the lead right now. There's a good entry pass to Casey Mason, and she goes up and scores her second basket for Hesston. It's 14-11 with 4:40 to go in the second quarter.
Just before that break, the Vikings were only down by 1. I mean, only down by 3 now, much better than the 8 they were down by before. There's a travel.
Yeah, this ball will go back to Hesston on the far side. Join us at halftime for our First Bank Kansas halftime report. Get some updates here when we can on our McPherson Dental Care scoreboard.
Kaylin Bruggen with the ball.
And there's the entry. Yeah, entry pass was turned over there. Now Smoky Valley's got it. Hazelwood brings it across the timeline, setting up a half court against this man defense of Hesston. Hazelwood's going to try to tie it here. She banks it in. The bank is open late here in Lindsborg. And Hazelwood's second three-pointer of this quarter, and we're tied at 14. Good comeback here by the Smoky Valley Vikings. But we were saying early on, Aubrey, they weren't scoring, but they were getting good looks.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're kind of proving us wrong with what we said about getting good shots early, and they were getting good shots. They just weren't making them. But they were down by 8. Now they're tied at 14.
It's a 14-6 stretch here for Smoky Valley to get this game tied. Top of the key, Abby Proctor for Hesston. Left side, Callie Yoder, 14-footer, short. Offensive rebound is kept alive by Casey Mason. She picks up her dribble, tries to go inside, and a foul's going to be called as Abby Proctor was bumped on the baseline underneath the basket. It's going to go against Trissa Spittler. That's her first, excuse me. A couple new players coming in here for Hesston. Ella Kate Phillips is in for the first time.
Kiara White.
Yeah, Kiara White also checked in for the first time. 5'6" sophomore. So just one team foul for both squads. Yoder gets it in. Now we go back to the top of the key to Ella Kate Phillips. They'll reset the offense.
Yoder's ball handling has been better than I've seen on the court by anyone else so far. I mean, she was able to get a pass through to Kendall Bruggen with a 4v1. They were all surrounded by her, and she kept possession on their side.
Bruggen is actually out right now. Giving her a quick break. Boy, Hesston having a little bit of trouble getting the ball into their half court here, and a foul's going to be called on Eva Malm. I've got that for her second. Let's see if the scoreboard agrees with me. It is the second foul on Malm. So 3:03 to go here in the second quarter. We're tied 14. Hesston's going to inbound it underneath the basket. McGill gets it into Bruggen. Just check back in. Bruggen left side to Yoder. Yoder drives. Tough shot for Yoder. Misses everything. White gets the rebound. She wants to go up, but she's engulfed by Vikings. Now it's taken away by Kat Blanchett. Blanchett wants to run. Has her pocket pick momentarily, but she gets it back. Gets to Hazelwood. Left side. Now a three-pointer is up and good. Tinley Scott. And Smoky Valley leads it 17-14 with 2:38 to go in the second quarter. What an answer here by Smoky Valley, trailing 8-0 early on.
They heard us talking about it as Kendall Bruggen checks back into the game, but heard us talking about earlier, they were getting all the good shots. They just need to get the ball in the basket.
And now a steal. The timeout's going to be taken by Smoky Valley. We're going to take a full timeout taken by Smoky Valley. We'll be back in 1 minute from the Midway Motors broadcast booth. This is Viking basketball on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
From spring planning to landscape.
Shoes fit. Gonna get some shoes that fit. Any shoes have to fit.
Brown Shoe Fit in downtown McPherson, offering a wide selection of brand name shoes for the entire family. When it has to fit, Brown Shoe Fit, downtown McPherson.
Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
Welcome back to Lindsborg. Brad Hallier and Aubrey Heck bringing you action from the CKL opener for Smoky Valley and for Hesston. 2:17 to go in the second quarter. It's 17-14. It's a 17-6 spurt here for Smoky Valley to take the lead. And now Adrian Hazelwood again. Difficult shot at the basket. She's got 10 points in this quarter. It's 19-14.
2 minutes left in the quarter, too.
And they didn't score until the last minute of the first quarter. Smoky Valley didn't, I should say. Hesston trying to counter here. Inside pass comes to Ava McGill. Fadeaway shot misses by Abby Proctor. And now the Vikings want to run. And there's another offensive foul. And Tinley Scott knew it immediately. She tried to back into, she was driving on Kendall Bruggen, and she just kind of turned around and threw a hip right into Bruggen. Another offensive foul. Second one taken of the game for Bruggen. For Scott, that's her first. Third team foul. And with 1:37 to go in the second quarter, no real danger for bonus for either team yet. But even if either team gets to that fifth foul, there's not going to be a lot of time left if we get to that. Casey Mason now goes right side. They try to go inside to Phillips. Mason, about 16 feet from the basket, looking for an outlet. She finally gets it to Phillips. Looking to drive is McGill. Goes inside to Proctor. Bruggen. Oh, what a pass. Missing the shot, though, is Casey Mason. What a pass by Bruggen. A 6 cents there. Approach the 1 minute mark, 19-14. Now a three-pointer from the right side. Just misses. Offensive rebound.
Hazelwood with the ball again. See if she can make another three-pointer here.
That was Tinley Scott that missed that last three, but she has made one. She tries to go inside to Kat Blanchett, but it's well read and intercepted by Hesston. Abby Proctor with good interior defense. Proctor. Pass down to Phillips. Now Hesston's going to pull it out and work the ball. They're not really doing anything different, I don't think, to Kendall Bruggen. There's a good pass by Bruggen as Ella Kate Phillips dives from one side of the basket to the other and tosses it off the backboard. Kind of curtails the momentum a little bit, but Smoky Valley's got the lead 19-16 with 20 seconds left.
Just looking at Bruggen looks winded right now.
She got 10 seconds before she rests. Now Hazelwood goes inside, and another offensive foul called. This time Abby Proctor takes it. And for Adrienne Hazelwood, that's her fourth team foul. But with just 7.1 seconds remaining, not a lot of time for Hesston to take advantage of the bonus, although it doesn't give the Vikings any fouls to give with 7 seconds remaining. Bruggen will inbound. Gets it into Abby Proctor, across the timeline down to 4 seconds. She almost travels, gets it to Bruggen down to 1 second. Bruggen with a long three at the buzzer. Oh, and she hits it! Some 35, 40 feet away. Bruggen just stopped and dropped it in from about the midcourt circle. And we've reached halftime tied at 19. We're going to take a break and we'll come back with your first Bank of Kansas halftime report from the Midway Motors broadcast booth. This is Viking basketball on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
Come help us celebrate 75 years of business at Kraft Laundry.
On 76% shooting to go with 10 rebounds and 2.5 assists. Kaluma had his best night as a Wildcat in the overtime win over Villanova. He scored 26 points on 10 of 13 shooting, added 9 rebounds and 4 assists. And following a week which she led her team to a 2-0 record with back-to-back 20-point games, Kansas guard Samaya Nichols has been named the Big 12 Freshman of the Week. This is the first honor for Nichols and the first Big 12 weekly honor claimed by a Jayhawk. Nichols scored scored 20 points as she led KU to a 79-57 victory over Houston Christian, but was even more efficient against Wichita State in a 76-56 victory. She went 10 of 12 from the field and put in a new career-high 23 points. For the week, Nichols averaged 21.5 points, 4 assists, and 2.5 rebounds per game. And once again, the AP Top 25 was released in college basketball, and the KU Jayhawks held their spot at number 2 in the nation. The Purdue Boilermakers made the biggest jump as they jumped Houston and UConn to number 3. Big 12 with several teams in the top 25. Again, KU at 2, Houston at 4, Baylor at 6, Oklahoma sits in at number 11, and Texas at 19. That's a look at your halftime sports. Time to get you back out to your high school basketball game.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Headquartered in Mound Ridge is a family-owned custom equipment builder, and they're hiring qualified candidates for manufacturing roles. Apply online at BradburyGroup.com. The Bradbury Company, wishing the best of luck to all the teams.
We're here to keep you rolling. Rod's Tire and Service.
Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
You're listening to the First Bank Kansas halftime report here on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5 as we get into halftime of this girls' game between Smoky Valley and Hesston and Lindsborg. It is tied at 19. It was a great start for Hesston. They led 8-0. Smoky Valley didn't score a single point until the last 45 seconds of the first quarter. They got a couple steals and a couple layups to cut the deficit to 8-4, but then they caught fire in the second quarter, led by Adrian Hazelwood, and I was saying her name wrong in the first quarter. She didn't score. Then I started saying her name right, and she scored 10 points, and part of me wants to pat myself on the back for her scoring surge there, but if I've been saying her name right the whole time, maybe she'd be up to 20 points, and Smoky might be leading by 10 right now. So I don't know, should I take credit or should I be blamed? You want to blame me.
You have a fun time pronouncing my name wrong all the time.
Aubrey.
Well, spelling it wrong mostly. I don't miss those days in the newsroom as much as I miss the other ones. But I think that you can be taking both credit and blame for
that's fair.
How it's turned out.
So with the scoring surge for Smoky Valley, they actually led 19-14 late in the first half, but then a bucket from from Ella Kate Phillips, and then almost a half-court three-pointer from Kendall Bruggen at the buzzer tied the game 19-19. Let's recap the scoring for both teams. First, for Hesston, Kendall Bruggen led the way with a game-high 11 points. Casey Mason with 4. Abby Proctor and Ella Kate Phillips with 2 apiece. And then for Smoky Valley, Adrian Hazelwood with 10, Tinley Scott with 3, and then 2 points apiece for Breanne Peters, Clara McElroy, and Kat Blanchett. Let's get some updates here on our McPherson Dental Care scoreboard. McPherson Dental Care is your friendly hometown dentist. Online at McPhersonDentalCare.com. McPherson Dental Care, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. McPherson leads Buehler 26-15 at half in girls action. Little River a big girls game is not turning into a very big game after all. Little River and Moundridge, two of the best teams around the area at halftime. Little River leads Moundridge 40-22. Poisonton girls lead Sterling 14-6 after 1, and that's really about all we have so far on our McPherson Dental Care scoreboard. We owe you another break, so let's go ahead and take another break right now. You're listening to the First Bank Kansas halftime report. We'll have more when we come back from the Midway Motors broadcast booth. This is Viking basketball on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
More of the First Bank Kansas halftime report is coming up. First Bank. Choose a bank that works for you. KLBG Lindsborg. The Smoky Valley Vikings play Smoky.
866-282-4721 or go to kansasbigs.org and click on Becoming a Big.
Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
Welcome back to Lindsborg. Brad Hallier and Aubrey Heck getting ready to bring you the second half. Thanks for listening to the First Bank Kansas halftime report here on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5 FM. Smoky Valley will have the ball to start the second half, going left to right now on your radio dial. Eva Malm with the ball. She's closely guarded by Kendall Brugan. Great first half. Tied at 19. Now Hazelwood turnaround jump shot misses in the lane. Rebound comes to Hesston. Brugan wants to run. Bounce pass to Abby Proctor, and Proctor loses it, and it's taken away by Kat Blanchett. Blanchett wants to bring it across the timeline, taken away by Brugan. And Brugan gets fouled as she started driving to the basket by Blanchett. That'll be her second foul, first team foul of the second half.
Second foul of the half?
Second foul on Blanchett. Actually, that's the third foul on Blanchett. First foul of the second half for either team. And a quick substitution as Tinley Scott will come in for the Vikings. Just underway second half, tied 19-19. There's an 8-0 lead early on for Hesston. Could come back by Smoky Valley. Now the steal for the Vikings. Driving to the basket is Clara McElroy. She goes up with the left hand, and Kendall Brugan says no, no, no. She swats it out of bounds. It's going to stay, however, with Smoky Valley. Get a look at the three-time defending state boys champions later on tonight. Entry pass comes to Hazelwood. Now it's kicked back out to McElroy. Goes right side in front of the Smoky Valley bench to Clara McElroy. Excuse me, that's not McElroy, that's Tinley Scott. Now Hazelwood goes inside. Tons of contact. 3 bodies on the floor. And the referees are going to say that Hazelwood's going to head to the free throw line.
Fouls on number 3, Brugan.
Kendall Brugan picks up her first foul, first team foul. And you can stream tonight's game and all of our games this season on your phone with the Ad Astra Radio app, powered by Next Tech Wireless. Shop the latest phones and devices at the best prices. Next Tech Wireless, wireless on your terms. The first free throw of the game for Smoky Valley goes in from Hazelwood. Her second toss is up. She hits that one as well to give Smoky Valley a 21-19 lead. 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Again, this Hesston defense has not given up 40 points in the game this year, and they've not given up more than 25 in each of their last 3 games. A lot of contact in the post, and then an entry pass by Callie Yoder goes out of bounds where all that contact happened. I think the referees did a pretty good job just letting that play out. It could have been a foul on either player there in the post, and they just figured we're just going to play this out. Ball goes out of bounds back to the Vikings, who lead 21-19, 6:41 to go, third quarter, excuse me. And there's an entry pass and a ton of contact again. That's going to be a foul as Tinley Scott was diving to the basket, and she just got clobbered.
I believe this is Smoky Valley's first lead of the game. I mean, they were tied at some points, but
they had, I think, a 5-point lead there late in the second half, second quarter, and Brugan hit that late three-pointer. I think it was as many as 5 points, may have been 4. Now they get the ball in on the inbounds pass to Tinley Scott for Smoky Valley. Scott wants to drive, and another foul is going to be called. So not a lot of fouls in the first half, and already 3 here in the third quarter on Hesston as Abby Proctor picks up the foul. That's her second.
Lots of fouls to start this half. I mean,
yeah, we hardly had any fouls in the first half. Only
less than 2 minutes in.
Only 6 free throws were shot in the first half, and they're all by Kendall Brugan. Scott wants to drive. She's cut off. Ava McGill, good defense. Entry pass goes back to Scott. 10-foot teardrop misses. Brugan has the rebound. She wants to take on the entire Viking defense herself. Gets all the way to lane. Got a little bit underneath the basket, but she got fouled on her way up. I think she was a little too far underneath the basket to probably score there. So
that was just a dangerous pass that started that play.
A little bit of fortune there as Brugan was caught a little bit underneath the basket on that one, but she got fouled. It will go against McElroy, her second. First free throw for Brugan is up and good. This break in the action is brought to you by Pyle Law. Tom has over 25 years of experience helping injured workers throughout the state of Kansas. If you have been injured at work, call 620-241-9000 for a free consultation. Pyle Law in McPherson. Brugan goes 2 for 2 from the line, ties the game at 21. She's got 13 to lead all scores, not just from her team, but in the game as well. Hazelwood brings it across the timeline. Gives it off to Eva Malm, and now a carry is going to be called. No real argument from anybody. Don't see the carry called very often, but again, no real argument from anybody.
That whistle sound is starting to get burned into my brain, how much has been blown.
Yeah, the first half moved by at a very rapid clip, and second half so far, a lot of stoppages. Now three-pointer from the left side that misses by Ava McGill. Rebound still loose, and now we're going to have a tie-up, and on the alternate possession, it's going to stay with the Swathers. Now the inbounds pass comes into Casey Mason. She loses it. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Swathers, however. That's a lot of earrings you're taking out there, Aubrey.
My earrings kept getting caught on the headset.
That's a lot of earrings.
Yes. For those who don't know, I have 5 piercings in each lobe.
Oh, wow. What a shot there by Abby Proctor. It hit all parts of the rim before falling through. Thought it was going to crawl off on the left side, but it hit the rim and just gravity took over from there. Now Hazelwood the other way gets cut off. Good pass. Scott, little teardrop from 14. And what a shot there by Tinley Scott. We're tied up at 23, 5:27 to go third quarter. Yoder brings it across the timeline, gets all the way to the basket, swatted out of bounds. However, Adrian Hazelwood said not this time.
Earlier in the game, I mean, there was a response from Smoky Valley, except that they just couldn't put the biscuit in the basket, but now they're
This isn't hockey.
Well, you know me.
Sophia Fruits checks in for Smoky. Go ahead, though.
I mean, but now they are able to respond with the points whenever they fall behind, and it's becoming a way closer game than obviously it was before when Hesston was leading 8-0. It looks like Smoky Valley, they never lost their energy. They just found a better way to use it.
Yeah, they never really lost their confidence, too. There's a drive to the basket. Tons of contact and another offensive charge is calling Smoky Valley, the 4th of the game. This one's taken by Casey Mason. And no real argument from Smoky Valley coach Jason Drilliard.
The crowd behind us seemed a little upset about it, but
I thought they got that one. I think all 4 of the charges called against Smoky. I think, honestly, they've been the right call. I've actually got a theory, Aubrey, with 5 minutes left here in the third quarter, tied at 23. Hesston's got it underneath the basket. I think high school referees actually get the block charge call more often than college basketball referees do. I've had that theory for years.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just think that they get on the ESPN, they want to show the fist, throwing the fist, or do the little hip thrust, I don't know, man. I just think that the high school referees they get it right more often. So Hesston's got it here, 4:40 now. Right side, Callie Yoder wants to go inside, now gives it off to the free throw. Good shot fake there by Casey Mason. Misses the shot. Rebound battle for, we're going to have a jump ball, and on the alternate possession, it's going to go back to Smoky Valley.
I mean, that was just an excellent bounce pass from Yoder over to Casey Mason. I mean, just went right past the Smoky Valley Vikings.
Another update here on our McPherson Dental Care scoreboard. Hoisington girls lead at 26-10 over Sterling at the half. Sterling got their first win of the season on Saturday. I was down at the Kingman tournament for that. Coach Kyla Hayes. There's a three-pointer from the right side by Scott. Shot misses. It's going to go out of bounds on the rebound. It's going to stay with Smoky Valley, though. Tinley Scott's got a good-looking shot. She had a three-pointer earlier in the game when Smoky Valley just started finding some confidence. Ball was taken out of bounds by Hazelwood. Now she gets it back, drives the basket about 10 feet, and she hits it.
The lead goes back to the Vikings.
14 points now for Hazelwood to lead all scorers in the game. Midway point of the third quarter, 25-23, Smoky Valley with the lead. Boy, never would have seen this based on how most of that first quarter was played, the first 7 minutes anyway.
I mean, technically she wasn't playing according to us at all. Hazelman was playing.
Yeah, so glad she checked into the game then. Now Bruggen, 17-footers up, missing. Rebound comes by Kent Blatchett. Boy, she soared up for that one. And now she just gets hammered as she picked up her dribble. Casey Mason didn't see her pick up the dribble and just smashed right into her back.
Blanchett being the tallest person on the court, being the only one on either team that's 6 feet.
And she can handle the ball, too. That makes her a tough matchup problem.
No, absolutely.
A foul win against Mason, her second for Hesston. That was the fourth team foul, so Smoky Valley's in the bonus the rest of the third quarter. Drive to the basket. Missing the shot was Tinley Scott. Rebound comes to Yoder. Here comes a little speedster Yoder, and she's caught up with. Kicks it back out. Good entry pass there by Proctor to Mason. Mason shot misses. Rebound comes to, was that Hazelwood who got it? Yeah, I think it was Hazelwood.
Yes.
She's got it. Goes left side, Scott for three. Misses. Long rebound comes to Kendall Brugan. If this was soccer, they probably would have played the advantage there. She was off to the races, Kendall Brugan was, but there was a foul on the rebound. 14 foul, so both teams will be in the bonus the rest of the quarter. Win against Brianne Peters, her first.
3 minutes left in the quarter, though.
Smoky Valley's been picking up full court the entire game, staying true to who they are. Proctor goes to the left side. Now going to the top of the key is Brugan. She wants to drive. Goes to the right side to Abby Proctor. Now top of the key, Ava McGill. Brugan will take a three-pointer from the left side in front of her bench. Misses. Rebound comes to Smoky Valley. That was Brianne Peters who got the rebound. Vikings have it, leading 25-23 with 2:40 to go in the third quarter.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think Brugan's made a three-pointer all game.
She made one in the second quarter, the one near midcourt.
Oh, yes, the buzzer beater.
Now steal, Yoder. 4-on-1 for the Swathers. Good transition defense, though. It's really going to have to force the Swathers to reset. Now they kick it back out. Left side, Ava McGill for Hesston. Going inside, Abby Proctor. Cut off on the baseline. She tries to drive and she gets fouled and she's going to head off to the free throw line. There's good transition defense by Smoky Valley in that last possession by Trista Spittler. It was 4-on-1 and she just never gave up and got to the rim just in time, or to the lane just in time. Now we got, I think, a timeout. Yeah, full timeout's going to be taken by Hesston coach Matt Richardson. We'll take it with him. 1 minute break from the Midway Motors broadcast booth. This is Viking basketball on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
Life's better without
Hesston.
Daily lunch specials featuring a wide and unique variety. Hesston Bakery and Cafe welcomes you for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and everything in between. They have an assortment of sandwiches, salads, soups, baked goods, specialty coffees, and desserts. Open 7 days a week, located in Hesston. Ask about the catering options, too.
Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
Welcome back to Lindsberg. Brad Hallier and Aubrey Heck bringing you action from the CKL game between Smoky Valley and Hesston. A couple free throws coming up here for Abby Proctor for Hesston to try to get the game tied. First free throw is up and good. And again, if you're not familiar with the new rule change this year, should be at the point where almost everybody is aware of it now. But the bonus is now on the fifth foul of every quarter, and the fouls reset at the start of every quarter. That was the 15th foul on Smoky Valley. Second free throw by Proctor misses. Rebound comes to Eva Malm of Smoky Valley. So it's a 1-point lead for Smoky Valley, 25-24, 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Both teams will be in the bonus the rest of this quarter. Malm drives to the basket. She's blocked by Brugan, but it's kept alive by the Vikings. There's a drive, shot misses by Clara McElroy, but she earns a trip to the free throw line.
So I mean, that ball was just swatted right to her. Now she's rewarded with padding that lead. Possibly.
Foul went against Ella Kate Phillips, her first free throw from McElroy's up and well. Way to go, Aubrey. You blew that one, so she missed it.
Okay.
Well, if I get blamed for the first quarter for saying Hazelwood's name wrong and that's why she didn't score, I can blame you for the announcer's jinx there for McElroy. But she will shoot a second free throw. Way to go. She missed that one, too.
All right.
But the offensive rebound comes to Hazelwood. Now, three-pointer from the top of the key. Wide open. Eva Malm just misses it. Long rebound comes out to, I think Brugan got fouled. Someone got fouled.
Brugan was the one who had the rebound on that.
Foul's going to go against Smoky Valley as they start walking to the other end of the court.
Fouls on number 30.
That's on Blanchett. That's her fourth. So Brugan heads off to the free throw line for a couple free throws, and this break in the action is brought to you by Pyle Law. Are you feeling overwhelmed after being injured in a motorcycle or car wreck? Talk to Tom. Tom at Pyle Law takes the time to evaluate your options. Call 620-241-9000. Pyle Law in McPherson. And I didn't see that one, but I think Bruggen did make it, tying the game.
First free throw was made by Bruggen.
Ties the game at 25. 14 points now for Kendall Bruggen. She'll shoot a second free throw to try to give the Swathers the lead here with 1:45 left in the third quarter, and she does. Nice looking free throw, good rotation and everything. So much muscle memory goes into great free throw shooting. You can tell that Kendall Bruggen's got that.
Absolutely.
1 point lead for Hesston, 26-25, 1:37 to go, third quarter. Hazelwood gets all the way to the basket. Oh, what a shot there by Adrian Hazelwood. Went amongst the trees, tossed it off the backboard and in.
I mean, all game, Hazelwood has been getting the momentum back to her team, making sure they get that lead back.
She loses, now Hesston almost loses the ball. Yoder gets harassed on the far side, gets the ball back, and Hesston will reset their offense with 1:13 to go. They trail 27-26. Most points they've given up since the season opener. There's a little crow hop, and a travel is going to be called on Kendall Bruggen. Good call there. It wasn't a jump stop, it was a little crow hop there. I think Kendall knew it right away, as Abby Proctor will check back in. 1:09 to go here in the third quarter. String into means to see if Hesston can try to slow down Adrian Hazelwood, who's got 16 points, all of them since the first quarter. She wanted a step back three-pointer from about 25 feet. It was well defended. Tinley Scott gets all the way to the rim. Shot misses. Offensive rebound, however, comes to Brianne Peters for Smoky Valley. It's kept alive by Clara McElroy. Now she kicks it out, and actually a foul is going to be called on, I think this is going to be on Bruggen. Try to take a charge. That's her second. It's going to be bonus time here for Smoky Valley. Clara McElroy back to the free throw line. Do you want to say anything here to ruin these free throws too, Aubrey?
I think I'll keep my mouth shut this time.
Well, I'm going to help her out here. She's 0 for 2. She's looking to make her first free throw of the game here. First free throw is up. I'm the hero. She hits nothing but net there. gives Smoky Valley a 2-point lead. Clara McElroy will shoot a second one. Second free throw is up. And she hits that one as well. Well, I was the GOAT early, then I became the hero, then you became the GOAT, and now I'm the hero once again. So
okay.
I lead this one 2-1. Entry pass goes to Proctor. Shot misses. Proctor gets her own rebound. Good move there by Abby Proctor. Around her defender, up and in. 7 points for Abby Proctor. It's a 1-point game, 29-28. Smoky with the lead. 25 seconds to go in the third quarter. Hazelwood going to drive to the basket. She gets cut off, kicks it back out. Clara McElroy for three. Shot misses. Offensive rebound. Peters. She goes up, misses the shot, but she gets fouled. Brianne Peters, one of the seniors on this Smoky Valley roster. Foul zone against Callie Yoder, her second. No real foul trouble to speak of for either team except for Kat Blanchett's 4 fouls for Smoky Valley. So Peters with a couple free throws here. First one is on the way. Short. Trying to find a way to blame you for that one too, but I can't right now, Aubrey. That one's just on Brianne there, I think.
I mean, I've been keeping my mouth shut this time.
Sophia Fruits checks back in for Smoky Valley.
I don't know what's worse, me getting the blame for it and Brad trying to take credit for it.
It's facts. That's all I can say. Peters with the second free throw, short as well. Rebound comes to Hesston. Ava McGill now gives off to Yoder. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. 1-point lead for Smoky Valley. Yoder, top of the key, wanting it picked. Gives it off to Proctor, down to 5 seconds. Proctor finds Bruggen. Bruggen shot fake. Three-pointer at the buzzer. Off the back iron, no good. We've reached the end of the third quarter. Smoky Valley leading Hesston 29-28. We'll take a 1-minute break. We'll come back with the start of the fourth quarter from the Midway Motors broadcast booth. This is Viking basketball on Smoky Hills Rock.
Friday, boys and girls basketball at Halstead, boys wrestling at Abilene. Final exams in Smoky Valley, Thursday and Friday. Early dismissal, 2:15 p.m.
Start of the fourth quarter here in Lindsborg. Brad Hallier and Aubrey Heck bringing you action from this CKL opener for Smoky Valley and Hesston. And it's a 1-point lead for Smoky Valley as Hesston inbounds the ball to start the quarter. And Callie Yoder brings it across the timeline. Gives it off right side to Abby Proctor. Top of the key to Kendall Brugan. Shot fake. She picks up her dribble. She's dead now, but she gives it up. Proctor. Proctor works inside, goes up with a shot, and an offense foul. I think they're going to call Proctor for the hook.
The Vikings bench next to us just completely erupted after that call.
So Proctor gets called for the hook there. That's what the referee indicated. Offensive foul goes back to Smoky Valley. Again, the foul's reset, so...
I mean, being a hockey fan, I typically see hooking in hockey. I don't really see it in basketball, so...
Left side, Clara McElroy, top of the key to Hazelwood. She brings it out between the rings. Wanting a pick. She gets one. Kicks it left side. Drive the basket by Peters. Shot misses. Battle for the rebounds won by Smoky Valley. Shot misses again by Sophia Fruits. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Smoky Valley. And right now, Aubrey, Smoky Valley is winning a lot of these 50-50 balls.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been kind of winning them all game. I mean, like I sound like a broken record. They just weren't able to put it to the scoreboard, but they're almost showing Hesston that they, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Upset.
Yeah, no, it definitely would be. Third-ranked team in Class 3A. I think that little spurt gave Smoky Valley a lot of confidence. I don't think they ever really lost their confidence. Just it can be kind of hard when the ball's not going in the basket, like it did for the first 7 minutes of this game for Smoky Valley when they were stuck on a goose egg. Now Hazelwood, left side, drives the basket, a little Euro step, and she gets smacked on her way to the basket. I think it's on the floor, so there will not be a free throw. Go against Abby Proctor. That's her fourth. And this break in the action is brought to you by Pile Law. Tom takes the time to carefully evaluate your personal injury claim. Set up a free consultation to get the compensation you deserve. Call 620-241-9000. Pile Law in McPherson. Join us after the game for the Viking Locker Room Show. We'll have our Happy Egg Company excellent play of the game and our People's Bank and Trust player of the game. Drive to the basket for Kat Blanchett. She gets smacked on top of the head. Misses the shot, but she will head off to the free throw line. The foul will go against Casey Mason-Herther, so some foul trouble starting to creep up now for Hesston.
Seems like they were just trying to snooze her from keep making these great plays to help the Vikings, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that.
Speaking of snooze, I took a pretty good snooze this afternoon since, I'm done with my semester and you're not.
I mean, I didn't have any finals today, so I also took a nap, but...
Blanchett misses the first free throw. She will shoot a second one, 29-28. Smoky Valley with the lead, 6:44 to go in the fourth quarter. Blanchett tried to give the Vikings a 2-point lead. And is off the back iron, no good. Rebound comes to Abby Proctor, who will be staying in the game with 4 fouls. She's got to learn how to play with it anyway. Yoder, left side, is off to Ava McGill. Proctor thought about the three-pointer. Right side, Yoder will take the three-pointer. Misfires. Battle for the rebound, still loose, and Ava McGill gets it back for Hesston. Just as we were complimenting Smoky Valley getting all the 50-50 balls, Hesston gets one right there. Proctor, top of the key, thought about the three again. Is off to McGill. Now ball swatted away but kept alive by McGill. Is off left side. Brugan drives the basket. Gives it off to Yoder. Yoder shot fakes, kicks it back out. Good defense here from Smoky Valley. And the crowd starts cheering to appreciate it a little bit. Callie Yoder in between the rings will reset the offense under 6 minutes, and the ball just skips right past Abby Proctor and goes out of bounds. So, boy, that was a pretty good possession there for Hesston, and then just kind of gave it away with a needless turnover on the far side of the court.
I mean, that play right there reminds me of something I've talked to some of my friends about, and it's the fact that there's no shot clock when it comes to high school.
Should there be one?
I mean, stuff like that. To have that long play just be ended by a turnover like that, as Hazelwood goes for the three and it just barely
just missed it, yeah. And Peters got the offensive rebound, missed it as well. Casey Mason gets the rebound that time for Hesston. 29-28, Smoky Valley with the lead. 5:29 to go, fourth quarter. I think it's coming eventually to Kansas, so it might be a little bit still. Brugan with a strong move to the basket, her first field goal of the second half, and Hesston takes a 30-29 lead. I have a feeling Brugan may try to take this game over here in the final 5 minutes. Hesston has not been in a close game yet.
Just out of curiosity, how many fouls does Brugan have?
Double dribbles, first of all, call on Smoky. Kendall with just 2 fouls. Foul trouble for Hesston. Abby Proctor with 4. Casey Mason with 3. And for Smoky Valley, Kat Blanchett has 4. So those are the only players in foul trouble. 5 minutes to go. Shaping up to be a good ending here in Lindsborg.
Definitely the closest game for probably either of these teams all year.
Brugan, right side. Now they go up to the top of the key to Casey Mason. They whip it around in the half court to Ava McGill. McGill gets it inside, but she gets fouled on the way to the basket. That's going to be on Sophia Fruits, her first. That, however, is the second team foul. 3 so far called against Hesston. Actually, that was just the first team foul of this quarter for Smoky. So neither team in the bonus yet. Hesston with only just 1 foul, and Smoky not even close to the bonus. Brugan gets the inbounds pass. She wants to drive, quadruple teamed. Gets it into Proctor, and Proctor goes up and she gets smacked. I'm not sure if this was on the shot or not. See what the referees decide here. It's not on the shot. Eva Malm gets the foul. That's her third. Actually, that's her fourth. You know, I referee high school soccer, but I do want to say that too often times we kind of only talk about the referees when they're not good, as we've seen with the NFL these last several weeks.
Oh, goodness.
I think this crew has been remarkable here tonight. They've done an outstanding job in this game. I think it needs to be called out when they do well, too. Proctor with a drive to the basket. Shot misses. Rebound comes to Adrienne Hazelwood, who altered the shot. Then she gets the rebound. Pass wide open on the far side, and missing the shot was McElroy. She goes back up and misses again, and now McElroy commits a foul on the rebound. What a pass by Hazelwood.
Yes.
And I think McElroy was almost too open there.
I mean, McElroy was just, I was watching her as Hazelwood was looking for someone to pass the ball to. She was jumping in the air with both of her hands up, calling for that ball.
Yep.
Brugan takes it down court for the layup.
She went right at Kat Blanchard's got 4 fouls, and a timeout's going to be taken. Let's see, a full timeout. We'll take it with them here with 4:09 to go in the fourth quarter. From the Midway Motors broadcast booth, this is Viking basketball on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
Even when you know the end is near, saying goodbye can be difficult. Hospice and
to raise happy hens. Happy Egg offers startup and new flock cost support and yield-based compensation. Work from home. Work for yourself. Feed America. Visit happyeggfarms.com today for more information. Happy Egg is a proud supporter of Harvey County Athletics.
Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.
4:08 to go in the fourth quarter here. Hesston has surged ahead of Smoky Valley 32-29 here on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5. Brad Hallier and Aubrey Heck bringing you action from a very good girls game. Kat Blanchard's shot misses. And I think there was partially blocked there as the rebound comes to Abby Proctor for Hesston. Now the Swathers have it. Kendall Brugan, right side. Casey Mason, she wants to go inside to Proctor. Ball's knocked away, collected by Blanchett. She wants to run. Now she sees a seam to the basket. She's going to take it all the way, and she scores. Great vision there by Kat Blanchett as she was going to slow it up and then saw a path to the basket. She took it all the way, 32-31. Hesston with the lead in the ball. Sorry about that, Aubrey. Go ahead.
You're fine. Excellent read of that play by Blanchett, especially as she's in foul trouble right now. Losing her would be a little detrimental to the Vikings, and the three-pointer was missed by Brugan.
Yeah, that was by Mason there. Now steal, 2-on-1. Brugan gives it up to Proctor, and Proctor goes up with the left hand and scores. Timeout's going to be taken by Matt Richardson of Hesston. We'll just keep it right here. I tell you, that's a great look there by Brugan. I think almost everyone anticipates her to try to score herself, but she gave it up there to Proctor, who goes up and she scores with 9 points now. And this break in the action is brought to you by Pyle Law. Being injured at work is tough. Let Tom help you navigate through the complicated work comp process. Call 620-241-9000 to set up your free consultation. See see if we got any updates on our McPherson Dental Care scoreboard. McPherson Dental Care is your friendly hometown dentist. Online at McPhersonDentalCare.com. McPherson Dental Care, providing healthy smiles with a gentle touch. Canton Galva at halftime leads Lions 26-6. Poisonton girls maintaining a 34-24 lead over Sterling at the end of 3. Little River still leading Mountain Ridge 51-36. Mountain Ridge trying to get back in that game against the top-ranked team in Class 1A Division 1. Pawnee Heights leads Western Plains 24-10 at the break.
Hazelwood taking the ball down the court, hoping to hopefully tie it up with a three-pointer here.
Let's see what... Well, Hazelwood's going to try to tie it up here, and her shot is short. And the ball's going to go out of bounds back to Hesston. I guess my only qualm with that shot there is that's a shot that you can probably get pretty much on any possession at any time on a possession, especially without the shot clock. In our discussion earlier about shot clocks, we didn't get very far, but I do think it's coming to Kansas. Just a matter of time. I think Missouri just passed a shot clock that will be coming in. There's been some proposals about just implemented over like a 6 or 7 year stretch where you start at 6A and then just kind of work your way down to 1A. Casey Mason at the elbow. She travels. Shot fake, and she tried to dribble before, and she actually moved before she dribbled there, so ball will go back to Smoky Valley with 2:35 to go. 34-31. Hesston with the lead. Smoky Valley with the ball.
For the shot clock. Now, why do you think it isn't in Kansas yet?
I think cost is probably the biggest one, not just the cost of implementing 2 shot clocks at every school, but also the cost of training somebody, getting someone to run it every time. There's an entry pass to Kat Blanchett, and she travels before she dribbles. I think more than anything else, that is the problem. You know, while the bigger school districts like Wichita, Topeka, KCK, Blue Valley, Olathe wouldn't have any trouble, you know, you get to rural Kansas, and the cost just might be a little too much to implement 2 brand new shot clocks, and not just in the varsity gym, but also in the JV gym. So that's 4 shot clocks potentially for a lot of high schools. There's a great pass by Brugan. Going up with the shot and missing is Abby Proctor, but she gets fouled and earns herself a trip to the free throw line.
Shot clock, I just think that,
the only thing, I kind of wish that they did have a shot clock, even though in general, I think that, you know, no one really, as the first free throw is up and good by Proctor, I don't think that anybody really intentionally milks a minute off the clock or more in most cases. It just drives me crazy in some games when there's a minute 5 in a high-profile game. We're going to hold for 1 shot. No, let's play, man. That's about the only time I kind of wish there was a shot clock. Second free throw misses. Rebound comes to Smoky Valley's Kat Blanchett.
Now a 2-possession game with 2 minutes left in the game as the Swathers lead 35-31.
Plenty of time here for Smoky Valley. Don't need to get into a rush. There's a left-handed layup that misses by Clara McElroy. Offensive rebound comes to Brianne Peters, and she gets fouled, and we'll head to the free throw line. Free throws are going to be pretty big here down the stretch.
They ended up getting the foul, but something I've noticed, I just think Smoky Valley needs to slow down a second, especially when it comes to these offensive rebounds, because they are jumping back up so quick. Credit to Hesston, they're on top of them like that, but as Peters makes the first free throw, but with these offensive rebounds, they end up throwing the ball away
or they'll miss a shot or something like that. A shot fake or kick it back out. And again, there's still 147, plenty of time left. It's a 35-32 game. Peters will try to make it 35-33. And it's short on the second one. Hazelwood gets the offensive rebound, tries to get it out of there, on the floor, loose, still loose. I think Brugan's got it. I think a timeout was called. Not sure what the timeout situation is. We're just going to keep it right here, full timeout. See if we got any more updates on our McPherson Dental Care scoreboard. Again, join us after the game for the Viking Locker Room shows. We get into our People's Bank and Trust player of the game and the Happy Egg Company excellent play of the game.
Hesston was the one who ended up taking that timeout.
Yeah, it was kind of a scramble for a possession. I think Kendall Brugan may have called the timeout. No updates on our McPherson Dental Care scoreboard. Let's see if there's any college basketball to report here. Top 25 action, not much to report. Duke leads Hofstra 55-46 and Tennessee over Georgia Southern. See if there's any Big 12 action tonight. There is, as Cincinnati leads some guy named Bryant 36-32. Bryant actually was in the NCAA tournament a couple years ago. And Oral Roberts will play Texas Tech here in about 45 minutes. I think the KCAC is wrapped up for the semester, although I know Sterling College's women are heading down to Disney World to play a couple games. My compadre Scott Hogan actually went down there to call those games a couple of years ago. So the Swathers will take it underneath their basket with 1:40 left. They lead at 35-32. Callie Yoder gets it in. She gets it back now. Across the timeline as Smoky Valley obviously wants to speed up the Swathers, and a foul is going to be called as Sophia Fruits crashed into Yoder. That's the 5th team foul, so actually both teams will be in the double bonus the rest of the way, as Yoder, who has not scored yet, will look to get her first points of the game. Second foul. Did I say 4th? Second foul on Sophia Fruits.
Now, remind me of the double bonus rule. It's when they both have 5 fouls, right?
Well, as soon as someone gets 5 fouls, then they're in the double bonus.
Okay.
So,
I'm just a little confused because it says there's only 4 fouls under.
Right. So, no, 5 fouls for Smoky. So, Hesston shot free throws there. And Yoder makes them both. It's now a 37-32 game. Eva Malm, entry pass. Kat Blanchett, turnaround jump shot is short. You know, you made an observation a few minutes ago about maybe this Smoky Valley might be starting to wear out a little bit, and we've seen some of these shots are short right now, Aubrey.
Yes.
There's a pass that's knocked out of bounds by Adrian Hazelwood, but the ball's going to stay with the Swathers over right by their bench. 69 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter, and we'll have a very brief Viking locker room show, then we'll get set for the men's game.
I mean, Matt Richardson just looked utterly confused on that last play.
Well, it could have turned out disastrously, but they ended up keeping the ball. Yoder goes inside. Proctor kicks back out to Bruggen. Bruggen's not going to shoot there. She wants to get fouled, if anything. Smoky Valley probably doesn't want to foul her. They don't. Down to 50 seconds. Yoder just made a couple free throws. Gives off to Proctor. Proctor gets a little shove there. No foul. Don't think Smoky needs a foul just yet, and now they will foul with 43.1 seconds left. Foul will go against Adrian Hazelwood. I think that's just her second. Actually, that's her 4th, actually. I missed a couple fouls there. So Proctor heads to the free throw line. 2 for 4 from the line. She hits this one. And Abby Proctor will try to break the trend of making the first, missing the second. That is now 11 points for Abby Proctor. 6-point lead now for Hesston, 38-32. Make it 39-32. And a timeout's going to be taken by Smoky Valley. We'll take it with them. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds from the Midway Motors broadcast booth. This is Viking basketball on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5. The Vikings 39-32 after those free throws from Abby Proctor.
How much Swedish do you know, Brad?
None.
None.
Actually, I do have some Swedish heritage in my blood.
As do I.
Went to the World Cup in 1994 in Dallas and got to see Sweden. It's kind of funny. Everybody who was of German heritage the game before was all of a sudden of Swedish heritage, but I'm included in that too. There's a shot by Hazelwood off the backboard, off the rim, misses, and the smallest player on the court, Callie Yoder, gets the rebound. Now she loses it. And as she goes to the floor to try to collect the ball, she crashes into Kat Blanchett. So Blanchett will head to the free throw line.
And I was about to say that Yoder's ball control has been probably the best on the court I've seen all game.
That's the 4th foul on Callie Yoder? Yes, that is the 4th foul on Callie Yoder.
5'3" sophomore.
First free throw is up and good, yes. And don't forget, as Blanchett makes it a 39-33 game. She'll shoot a second free throw. Not a single senior on this Hesston roster. Smoky Valley starts 4 seniors. Second free throw for Blanchett. It's been a good effort by Smoky Valley tonight, no matter what the final score is. And Blanchett keeps it within striking distance here. 39-34, 23 seconds left. They get the ball into Abby Proctor. Proctor now off to Kendall Brugan. They're going to have to foul pretty quickly here. And the Vikings do. They'll foul Kendall Brugan, who's had a good night at the free throw line. She's 8 out of 10. Now foul will go against Clara McElroy, her 4th. Brugan's first free throw is, well, I said what a great night she was having at the free throw line. So what happened? She misses the first one. So even if she makes this one, it'll just be a 2-possession game for Smoky Valley.
And kind of had the announcers jinx all night.
See what happens here for Brugan. Second free throw is up and good. So Kendall Brugan adds the free throw. 20 points now for Kendall Brugan, which is right at her average. I think I said beforehand, 21.2 points per game, so she's right there. Maybe even get a chance to add to that. So Smoky Valley now under 15 seconds, down by 6. Hazelwood for 3. Oh, just off the back iron, no good. Offensive rebound, though, comes and shot misses. Another shot misses by Clara McElroy. Kendall Brugan gets the rebound with 4 seconds, and this will do it here as the Hesston Swathers keep their undefeated season going as they defeat the Smoky Valley Vikings 40-34. We're going to take a break, and we'll come back with the Viking Locker Room Show from the Midway Motors Broadcast Group. This is Viking Basketball on Smoky Hills Rock 95.5.